Brandon Jones will be on the outside. You see the 21 back there behind Michael Annett. That's Kaz Grala. It's his first Xfinity Series start of 2020, and everybody's probably wondering, well, how's he starting third then?
Well, you mentioned it was points. It's off owner's points. So that 21 car is in the top 12 in owner points.
We'll see if he can stay up there as they come through the tri-oval here at Kansas Speedway. Up through the gears they go. We're underway. Michael Annett jumps up quickly as he was able to clear the 19. And now Austin Cindric already flirting with the high line here through 1 and 2.
3 wide down the back straightaway.
Oh, looked like almost tagging the wall. Maybe the 10 back there. Was that Ross Chastain?
Couldn't tell. I saw the same thing. A car up high, close to the walls. We see Brandon Jones take the lead over from Michael Annett.
Look at Chastain on the very top of the racetrack, making it 3 wide.
Yeah, Ross Chastain now dives inside of the 98 of Chase Briscoe, trying to take that spot away. I'm pretty sure, though, the right rear quarter panel may have tagged the wall coming out of turn number 4 on the first lap.
These Xfinity Series cars, though, have a composite body. They're not a steel body car. They can actually make contact lightly with the wall and hold its shape pretty good. I don't see a lot of damage if it was the 10 that hit the wall. He told Jeff he was going to be aggressive and try to get up high early. So far, so good.
You see Harrison trying to make a move on Briscoe. If he doesn't make that pass, see a pass right here. See the 22 of Cindric going around Annett for second. He is going to give you 100% every single lap, and this will not be an easy pass.
Harrison Burton has a lap to go to see if he can get by him in stage 1. Final lap, Austin Cindric. Again, a 3.5 second lead over this battle for second.
Good battle. As we talked about, Steve, when we came on air, we talked about all the grooves these drivers are going to be able to try.
Oh, I like the position Harrison's in. I think he can get inside the 10. The question is, I don't think he can complete the pass and beat him to the line. Remember, we're coming to basically a checkered flag here.
Green and white check. What Austin Cindric is about to take. He grabs the stage 1 win. The battle for second held on by Ross Chastain. Harrison Burton third. Brandon Jones, Justin Allgaier in the top 5. 6th stage win of 2020 for Austin Cindric. And I would say, when you talk about momentum, Austin Cindric is full of momentum right now after the 3 wins coming in, and now he's won stage 1 at Kansas. Cindric telling him about what we're seeing out of the 20 of Harrison Burton.
And Harrison's making a comment. He felt like he hurt his front tires trying to make that pass.
1 lap to go for stage 2 as we see Chase Briscoe in the 98 trying to side draft Brandon Jones, trying to take that position away from him. That fight right now is for the 6th position.
Yeah, Jones is definitely faster. The 98's just trying to hold on for 1 more lap, but I don't know, Jeff. It looks like it's super tight off the corner.
These guys have been racing, it seems like, for 20 straight laps. Brandon clears him.
And now fighting back as we see on the top of your screen, Austin Cindric sweeping the stages at Kansas. And it's going to be Brandon Jones who gets to the stripe just ahead of Chase Briscoe. 4th position. That was 6th and 7th. Riley Herbst, Daniel Hemrick, and Noah Gragson rounding out the top 10.
Right. Oh, there you go. There's the caution.
So a late caution comes out. It is the 4th caution, tying the number for the lowest number of cautions here at Kansas. You see the damage to the right side of that 08. And so Joe Graff Jr. brings the caution out. The New Jersey native, just 22 years old, has brought a caution out. That will put this back into the hands of the drivers on a restart.
Whoa, don't get ahead of the pit stops now, Rick. There's going to be a restart, but these guys have to decide what they want to do. You see the 08 up against the wall.
So you say that. Are you going to bring your driver to pit road?
Absolutely.
Which one?
Everyone.
Every single person comes to pit road.
If I'm on the lead lap, I pit. The only one who may not pit is Ryan Sieg, who's 11th, who came at lap 145. He has the freshest tires, but there are only 11 cars in the lead lap.
There'll be 12 with the free pass, but yes.
But he'll be at tail end. So I know there's 5 rows of lead lap cars. These tires have slowed down over 2 seconds. So there's absolutely no way I'm going to stay on the racetrack. 0.
Okay.
I believe the track is too wide. We've talked about the 3 or 4 multiple grooves. I believe new tires will just completely attack old tires in this situation.
Pit strategy coming into play. Will the older tires hang on? We're about to find out. Austin Cindric on the outside. Ryan Sieg on the inside. Green flag back in the air. We're in overtime. Presented by Credit One Bank.
There you go. Give him a little room. Still good. Still good. He's on you.
3 wide for second.
There's Chastain on the top. You called it, Steve.
He's going to have so much momentum. Can he stay on the outside of the 22 if he can?
Caution coming back out.
Caution's out behind you. Caution's out.
Just as we were seeing the 22 and the 10 fight for the lead, the caution lights came out, and it's the 4. Jesse Little, the 23-year-old from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, brings out the 5th caution.
Oh, let's do that all over again.
And they go back to the last loop when the caution comes out as far as positions.
So watch this restart. So you saw Sieg right there spun his tires. Harrison got to him but couldn't change lanes because he hadn't gotten to the start-finish line. That let Allgaier change lanes. That put him 3 wide. And then look at Ross Chastain on the outside, knowing he needs to be side by side with Cindric. Great move by Chastain.
Let's see the same thing on board with the 10 right here. So you're outside row 2. You can hear the engines accelerate. Now watch right here. There's a 3 wide battle is going to come in front of you. Look what the 10 does. I love that move. Still wide open. He hasn't lifted yet. Right around the top.
And there's the caution.
And a lot of that, guys, was just simply because Ryan Sieg just did not have the forward momentum because of those rear tires just being older. Right. He just could not get the launch that everybody around him could get.
Back through the restart zone. Back up through the gears. Ryan Sieg with a great restart this time. Austin Cindric on the outside, not as good. Here comes the 10. Now the momentum on the outside. Here comes Cindric. Cindric rockets by on the outside. The 98, Chase Briscoe hard into the wall as he came out of 2.
Yeah, Chase is a flat tire. We'll see if they get back to the line, or will they have to throw a caution?
He's slow on the racetrack. Can he get down to pit road? The leader takes the white flag. Austin Cindric one more time around. Brandon Jones fighting on the inside in the 19. Jones up the racetrack.
19. Just him, 4 back to the 20.
More contact coming off of 2, but Brandon Jones 2 car lengths in front now of Austin Cindric. Here comes the 20 of Harrison Burton.
How about Brandon Jones? Great restart. Push the issue, made something happen.
Triple header, and now a 3rd career win. Brandon Jones is going to win at Kansas.
Good job. That is what I'm talking about. Hell of a job. Awesome job all day, guys.
Late restart, and it was a win last year, and now again this year.
Good job.
We talked to Brandon yesterday. He said it's his first triple header he's ever done. Running Truck Series, ARCA, and now he wins in the Xfinity Series at Kansas.
Man, that's awesome. Great job today. We all needed that.
How about Brandon Jones restarting outside the top 5? And in 2 laps, he's able to battle and get all the way up, challenge Austin Cindric, who had been dominant. And he gets the win at Kansas.
We talked about the importance of playoff points. That's Brandon Jones. 2nd win of the year.
Second win of the year, second win here at Kansas. And really, Brandon Jones was running anywhere from 5th to 10th today. That was about where he had settled in. And now all of a sudden, he's the one who's going to be celebrating. Austin Cindric led 132 laps of this race, but couldn't lead the most important one.
Download the all-new Fox Sports app now.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.